helped him to his feet.
Then, Belle and Libby slowly made their way back to the castle.
Now let me see. Just hold still.
Ouch, that hurts.
If you would hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
You didn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you need to learn to control your temper. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
Well,
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along. They tried.
The ice has been broken at last.
And not in a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate. And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Maybe it's time to give him a little push.
I have just the thing. How about you warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's here and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
she glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my palm. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to get her something, but what?
I'll get you something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back!
Say something about her hair.
It's brown.
No, a compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I want to show you something, but first, close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them now?
All right. Now,
Oh my goodness! I've never seen so many books before in my entire life!
you like it?
It's wonderful!
Then it's yours.
This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You've never learned to read?
Only a little, long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, who'd have known?
Oh, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar way to see.
A few days more, there may be some
books can do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and let me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
From the town I'm from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it's like to be different, and I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there.
And dare I say, he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my friends, the day we've been waiting for may finally be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Just think about what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cost several husbands alone.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
And to sweet me myself,
I can't wait to be human again. When we're human again, only human again. When we're knick-knacks and toast no more. Little push, little shove, they could push for love. Our schedule is always on tour. Our lipstick and rouge, and I'm always amused why I'll easily fit through that door. Alice goes and walk over your door. It's my group to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
really, that would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shop where to see, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
When have you heard that one? So late it's time, and no one can ever make her smile again. And that's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Will you join me for dinner tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Can't be... Oh, yes.
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. We're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be human again, we'll be gliding again, sunny striding us fine as we please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morning. You're finally reborn. You're all of us human again. Meanwhile, back in the dark alley, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Monsieur Desart, thank you for coming on such a short notice.
Yes, well, I don't usually leave the asylum at this time of night. But this fellow said he'd make it worth my while, you know what I mean?
Look, I have my heart set on marrying Belle. She just needs a little persuasion. Turned him down flat.
I see.
It's like this, see?
No. You're kidding. Bro. Well then, Maurice really does belong in the insane asylum.
Follow me.
Wait.
I don't know. You told him to come to me. She's waiting.
Ah, here you are! The day we've been waiting for. The spell might finally be broken.
I don't think I can do it.
You must!
But how will I don't know when the moment is right.
You dispute here, but you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must! Master, what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There is so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do this, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. And even friends, then somebody went unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
No, I...
Get to that one!
Heaven just mistake, ever a surprise, ever as before, heaven just as sure as the sun will rise. As old as true as old as song, into sweetest fate, finding you can change, letting you go wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast.
Yes?
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, of course. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, and Cogsworth, and...
With me?
Yes.
Belle, I must speak from... Is everything all right?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh, no! He's in the woods! I think he's lost! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about everything that you said
Belle,
before?
you're not my princeman. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you. That way you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. We'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going swimmingly. Just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
Master, how could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. The spell must be broken.
It's not enough, Lumiere. She has to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
call me?
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you again.
How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That terrible beast let you go?
He's not terrible. At first I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but then something changed.
Good evening.
Monsieur d'Arc.
I've come to collect your father.
Wait, Belle.
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father is not crazy.
Really?
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast.
But
We all
it's
heard,
true.
didn't we?
No.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I may be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
No!
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine, take the old man.
No,
Wait,
Belle,
no!
Belle,
I
Belle,
can prove
Belle,
my
Belle.
father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? Oh, no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is a friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what he can do. The beast will make off with your children and go after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Get the old man, I say we kill the beast.
Satan is dead. You've been stalking us at night.
Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander
So
free.
it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The mist, the void, the darkness, and the shadows of the nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and we're there at the drawbridge of a castle. If there's something truly terrible inside.
It's the beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him boom, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid this village of the beast. Who's with me? Hearts ablaze till there's time. We go marching into battle on a cradle of the dangerous and crazy. Raise the flag, sing a song. If we come we're really strong. If we crash, we may be wrong. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
The inner villagers locked us through the forest, carrying explosives and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Let us in.
Go!
Hello, dearie.
Belle would want a thing like you. She despises you. Toverby spells mine.
Oh!
No!
Please, don't do anything.
Get out!
Of course, I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
It's better this way.
No, we're together now. You'll see.
At least I gotta see you one last time.
We're together now. We are home. We are where we shall be for forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm sure as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
No,
Yes. No! No! Wait, please don't leave me. Please, no! I love you. Oh.
Belle, look in my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It's you.
Oh my, could this be?
The spell's been broken.
We are human again!
Mrs. Potts. Gloomy hair. Cogsworth. Oh, my Cogsworth.
Master?
Belle, let's go find your father.
Who is that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't.
That most certainly was.
You. Bonjour, handsome.
Oh, ha, ha, Babette! You look so much better!
Madame, may I say you look classy?
Thank you, Cogsworth. I still like